Hey everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your energy check-in. Now, before you guys start watching this reading, make sure you watch the Queen of Light 1111 reading because we go into the feminine's energy that is very much being mirrored here with masculine, and it's very important to watch, see, and understand. Also, in the Queen of Light 1111 YouTube channel, in that reading, I made an announcement saying that I do understand that times are tough for people, this financial, climate that everybody is in. I get it. We're all in it together. We're all in together. Everybody's experiencing, some sort of difficulty at this time. I'm in this mission. I'm doing this work to help you. Okay. And I am today and today only until 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I am offering the mini twin flame video reading for $15 off. But today only, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you are interested in purchasing that reading, it will be a video reading. So I will send you a video link. If you are interested, book that at queenoflight1111.com. Okay? Today only. So for masculine, his cards, I got to tell you, are very high vibrational. We have the Hermit card, and we have the Temperance card, and we have the Knight of Swords. I really feel that divine masculine is very much in this energy of going within. He's very much in this energy of looking at his inner light. He's looking at himself. He's looking at his journey, and he wants to create harmony. He wants balance. He no longer wants to overindulge. When you get this energy of the Hermit and the Temperance card. The Temperance card is that twin flame angel, right? It's there's that balance of the Two of Cups. You know how one was hot and one was cold? He's really looking at this journey and his feminine, and he's seeing how unbalanced things were. And now he's in this energy where he wants to communicate. He does want to bring in some sort of balance to this connection. But right now, he's more in this energy of introspection, which is very important. He needs to be introspective, right? He needs to be introspective to understand what it is that he was doing, what it is that was going wrong between both masculine and feminine, right? He needs to be in this energy of holding himself accountable. And so these two very high vibrational, very spiritual cards are how he wants to align himself to come forward and have a conversation. He's very much contemplating and searching for truth, and it is leading him to his inside self. And there's that energy where he's starting to find meaning in certain aspects of this very, very important spiritual journey. I love this for him. And this is the bottom of the deck for divine masculine as related to his feminine. So look at this. This card flew out upright. It flew out upright. Remember, we saw that we have, reversals here. So divine masculine's energy, overall energy towards his divine feminine, the Phoenix, resurrection, surrender to change. And that has a lot to do with that bottom of the deck of the Hermit and Temperance. He's surrendering to this journey. And this Phoenix here is appearing as masculine's ally. His overall energy towards his divine feminine is that he knows that he is going through, and he has been through a massive metamorphosis, right? There is this energy where, he's passed through a metaphorical experience of death, right? Or he's currently enduring a perception of failure in his life. And people have to understand, and he's starting to understand, that death and rebirth are related in this card of the Phoenix, right? So seen in this light of the Phoenix, nothing dies. Nothing dies. It's from one ending into a new beginning, because the Phoenix is constantly reinventing himself. He's starting to see his connection with feminine, how it dies, but then how it rebirths again. And how each time it rebirths, the connection between them is more dynamic, more powerful. I also feel like this masculine knows that there's certain endings that must occur in order for a rebirth to occur with his feminine. And so there is an end of the old that can bring in the new. So in masculine's energy, when he thinks of his feminine, there's this Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Whip. Look, you got three people in this card, right? He's been working together. He's been working with other people. And when he's thinking of his feminine, he's thinking about, what needs to change. And it's that energy of working with other people, being in other connections, other relationships while he is in this journey with his feminine. And so what he's really thinking when he's thinking about his feminine is how things go cold within this connection, how things become intense, how there are arguments, because he is, in third-party connections. When he's in his heart space for his feminine, he sees her as this Queen of Pentacles, someone who is valuable, so a person of value, someone who is loving and nurturing, who can create a beautiful home, who has her own pentacles, but also someone who is mother-like, nurturing, loving, and he knows that he must do right by her. He knows that she is Mother Earth. He knows that she's grounded. In his heart, she is the center of everything. And he's starting to feel her presence even more so internally than he does externally. Is in his environment as related to his feminine, there is this joy, but there is this great stress and anxiety about how to make a plan to move forward. Now, let's recap. Masculine's energy, overall, surrendering to change. His overall energy towards his feminine is that there's a resurrection, but there is still some energy here of outside parties that as he introspects, as he looks into their journey, that he sees that's what is repetitive. That these arguments, that the tension between them has to do with the fact that he engages with other people when he's with his feminine. But in his heart, she is this energy of his duality. She is his North Star. She is this energy of Mother Earth. And in the environment as related to feminine, there's this joy and success and happiness that he's experiencing, but there's a great deal of fear about how to move forward with feminine. Now, the karmic. Seven of Cups. Look at this. Temperance card and the King of Fire. Where do we get the Seven of Cups? Right here with the King of Fire. Right here at the King of Fire. In feminine's heart space. So when divine feminine restrains from overindulgence, overthinking, procrastination, so does masculine. So masculine's energy towards the karmic is, I'm not procrastinating. I'm not going to sit here in this illusion anymore. I'm starting to balance things out because I am the emperor. He's no longer in this energy of overindulging and being in an energy of fantasy with the karmic. And his overall energy towards the karmic, look, it came out reversed. Upright, it says the spirit whisperer, divine guidance, higher knowing. But look at this, it came out in the reverse. And by the way, it's a number 3 card. So when the spirit whisperer comes out as the challenge, this is the warning. Masculine's overall energy towards the karmic, he knows that he has been led astray. He's starting to see red flags waving and he's paying attention. He knows that he needs to start to clean up the mess that he has made. There's these challenges here in this connection. He knows he's backtracked. And he's thinking here in his overall energy towards the karmic that he is repeating past behavior. And it is costing him a lot of things. His peace of mind. It's costing him his divine love. And he doesn't want to keep learning the same lesson over and over again. He's like, I just want to learn it this time and be done with it. So what is he thinking when he thinks of his karmic Ace of Wands? Where do we get the Ace of Wands? Right here in Divine Feminine's energy when she thinks about masculine. Do you guys see how when feminine learns her lessons, it manifests in the lesson being learned with the karmic for her outer masculine? This is proof of twin flame energy. Both are mirroring, both are learning. Feminine's learning this all in the energy of her spirit and in her own journey as far as her energy is concerned. Because remember, she's the high priestess. Masculine's learning this in the mundane, in the 3D world, through a karmic experience. And this is why here in this overall energy that feminine has towards masculine is about focus on your 3D world. Right? And so when she focuses on her 3D world, she's in this energy where in her headspace, she gets a little caught up about loss, but in her heart, she's restraining, but there is mental conflict. So she needs to not focus on the masculine. She needs to focus on her own life. And when she drops this focus on masculine and surrenders it to the divine, boom, what happens? Masculine starts to see the red flag. Boom, there is this new beginning. There is this desire for the karmic, but Five of Swords. Any new beginning, any desire, any gift, it's sneaky. It's riddled with conflict. There's doubt. There's defeat. When he thinks of this karmic, it's a loss. Nobody wins. And he's starting to understand that now in his headspace. In his heart space for the karmic, there is that loss energy. Where do we get the Five of Cups? Right here. Divine Feminine's headspace. Here it is in the heart. What is masculine's heart space for the karmic? There's loss. He focused on this Three of Cups and lost the union, the divine union. Right? So he's working on his victimization. He's working on his emotions. When he's thinking about this karmic, he's just like, oh my God, what did I do? What did I choose? And in his environment, heartbreak, sadness, betrayal, self-betrayal. But guess what? Sun card. He's freeing himself from this karmic because he's using his intuition. He's using his inner guide. And we saw that at the bottom of the deck for divine masculine, for his feminine, because he is using his spirit. There is this betrayal, this sadness, this loss, this grief with the karmic that he's freeing himself from. He knows he has to free himself from this connection with the karmic. He needs to pay attention to the red flags so that he can resurrect this connection with his divine feminine. So he is surrendering to change. And look, we got the Sun card here for divine feminine, right? In masculine's energy towards his feminine in his environment. Here's the Sun. This is what he wants. But he's stressed about how to get there with feminine. But with the karmic, he's freeing himself from breaking his own heart and betraying other people. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see how this is happening? We have almost the same cards here. Ace of Wands for feminine in the headspace, Ace of Wands for masculine as related to the karmic. Seven of Cups here for feminine in the heart space. We have Seven of Cups. Where do we get that? Oh, at the bottom of the deck for the karmic. So it's like the masculine and the feminine are both learning the same lessons in different ways. The feminine is learning this through energy. The masculine is learning this by working with other people. Working with his feminine, working with the karmic. And he's starting to realize the repetition. He's starting to realize what he wants to resurrect and what he wants to let go. Don't forget, mini twin flame reading. only available on sale, $15 off the original price. Today only through 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.